Whoa. All right. It is February the 25th, 2025. I miss saying 2025. It's 2025. And I know my Lyft driver is not at Taco Bell. Good night. I know you didn't go by there to make a receipt before you picked me up. Okay, you know what? Hush, Crystal. Humble down. That is my word. I'm going to use that. I'm put down the shirt. Humble down. I already said I make t-shirts. So yeah, I'm waiting on my Lyft, and I know, ma'am, I know you're not at Taco Bell making receipts before you pick me up. Hush, Crystal. I don't get no Lyft text no more when I be waiting on my ride. That's because shut up, Crystal. Shut up. Shut up. I'm trying to be quiet. Do the rat thing. I feel like Friday in my world. And it is Tuesday. Is that her? Yep. She knew exactly where I was. Sick of it. Sick of the whole situation. Sick of it. Sick of it. This is her. Hi, how are you? Were you just at Taco Bell?
I was dropping somebody out there. That's what
I said, am I waiting? I said, I'm sick of her done stopped off to get her a snack.
I was trying, and I was getting lost. So I was like, it was sending me a little
yeah, because I seen you literally, it looked like you went round in a circle. And I said, is she at Taco Bell? And I said, okay, so she said she hungry. I ain't even mad at her. So I did. Girl, I was cracking up over here laughing. I said, my Lyft driver done went to Taco Bell. I said, well, maybe she had to use the bathroom.
Yeah. I was dropping the but that has happened to me before. Not fast food, but I was. It'd be easy if I go out there, right?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but yes, you have to turn all the way around.
Okay. But yeah, I've done that in QT. I'm like, I got the app on, I'm running use the restroom. Dang, I get a trip. I'm like,
oh, so you can't pause it when you do it, huh?
Yeah, you can pause it.
But if you do, it's going to take you out the loop.
So,
yeah, I feel you.
And then I'll message the person real quick. Hey, give me like 2 minutes.
Okay. And go all the way to the end, boo.
Okay.
That way, to the left.
Got it. Okay. It's sitting out that way. But
yeah, I said, well, she's gone to get something to eat. But I waited on you. It made me wait, I think, like 14 minutes. And literally, I started to go back in Walmart because I said I didn't get me nothing to snack on for when I get to the house. But you know how when you be out and you just be tired and you just can't do it no more? It was like that. I couldn't do it no more. Yeah, especially Walmart. If I had been somewhere like yesterday, I had a good relaxing day. It's my birthday month, so I went to Marshall's. And I don't normally go there, but that's the only decent store over here. So I went to Walmart. I went to Marshall's, and I just looked around in there, and it was so quiet. And then I came in Walmart, girl, and I was all right until this lady had this little boy by the register. And when I tell you, he was just hollering for no reason. And she was just standing there like, I know at home she just let him do whatever he want to do. Because in Walmart, I'm talking about hollering. Like, I'm on aisle 28. You can hear him when you first come in down there on the opposite end. He's hollering. And she not doing nothing I mean, nothing. And he's hollering. By the time I got to the register, I was trying to say something to the girl. I still couldn't hear myself tell her what I was saying. I said, if that would have been my little boy, girl, y'all would have seen the quickest reflex. Girl, his head would have just been slapped up against that darn. Actually, that could have never been my kids, because my kids know not to try me like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like noise. And I feel like when you taking your kids to the store like Walmart, first of all, you give them something to keep them amused and busy, and you put their grown behinds in a doggone cart. They're not walking around the store so they can, I want this, no. You get in a cart and you get a treat and you play with your toys and you be amused. You know what I'm saying? And then when you come out, then everybody had a good day. Or if you do get something, you take them to the dollar aisle so it'll look like they can really, they can ball out of control. But you let the child walk in here, she got 59,000 bags and ain't got the boy nothing in his hand. I said, okay, she is annoying, and his daddy is annoying. And she had somebody with her, girl, and he still wasn't saying nothing either. And that junk gave me a headache, because I don't like noise like that. I don't. And when I walked off, the girl said, if that was my son, he would have got a whooping of his life. Girl, whooping? Y'all would have called security, because he would have been slid right over there. They would have said, she did it so quick, he slid across the floor. We don't know what happened. Yeah, he slid right across the floor, because what I'm not going to do is be embarrassed in Walmart and you just hollering like that for no reason. And she ain't giving him nothing. They're not even trying to figure out what's wrong with him. I was like, oh my God. And so when I came outside, I just sat on the little wall. And then I had to wait. So I said, well, I should turn myself around, go back in the store, and go get me a snack. But I said, no, I can't do it. I can't go back in Walmart. I can't. It was traumatic tonight. They say the best times to go in Walmart over here in the ghetto area is 8 to 10 or 9 to 11. But around this time, people are still getting off of work, still picking up, different things, rushing, and it's just hectic. And then it was just a lot going on. I said, I can't do it. If I really get snacky, I'll just order something from Uber Eats. But I said, I'm going in this house, and whatever this rest of this little Panda Express don't do for me later, then it just won't be getting done. But I'm going in the house. I have to lay down. That was traumatic to me. I hadn't been around no kids in so long that I didn't even know they still act like that. I was like, oh, what is going on? I thought it was an alarm. What's the noise? Okay, up here where you see this white mailbox at. So, right here. Girl, is he going to let you turn in? No. Oh my God. They real rude and
I got my 4-ways on.
yeah, this is Riverdale Road. You have to be very careful. They real rude and disrespectful.
See, I drive buses from Florida, so
You do not.
I'm just getting off work now, so I've been driving all day.
You do what?
I'm through. I drive mobility, the handicap buses.
For Marta?
Yes, and
I am over it. This is a conflict of interest. Because I'm suing Marta, and I swear everywhere I go, they be following me since I complained on them. I complained on them, and the man kept messaging me from Marta saying, I ain't gonna pay you, we ain't gonna pay you, because I was in a break. My arm got closed up in the train door. And then right after that, I got hit on the Marta bus, on the 196. And so I swear, ever since then, they be everywhere I go. I swear to God, I take pictures of them everywhere I go.
No, don't feel bad. I had gotten to, let me tell you, when we get into accidents just in their vehicles, they try to come at us as people that work there. But I was on the MARTA bus a few years ago. I left and came back I was about to sue them because I fell on the martyr bus, sprained my ankle. I was on crutches for at least 3 weeks. Had to go to the emergency room, ambulance. I couldn't walk off the bus. They had to get the ambulance and put me up. They was threatening to fire me first if I sued. And I went on ahead and just proceeded on with the suing. And hey, get your money. Don't worry about it.
Because I was like, because the man kept calling me, and I was like, Marta got an attorney. You ain't supposed to be calling me. So after I said that, after that, he didn't call no more. So then they said we was going to settle. I mean, we want to go to mediation. And so I was like, no, I'm not ready to do that yet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got 2 things going on. Y'all closed me up in that train, and then I got hit on the bus. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a lot. So I don't know. I don't know what Marta doing right now.
They off the chain. I'm trying to find somewhere else to go.
Well, you be real careful.
Yeah, I'm always.
You be real careful. And look, speaking of you real quick, one more question. How is it that y'all ride the mobility vans everywhere? I thought y'all had a route.
No, it's door to door.
They have to schedule it.
It's scheduled rides.
So then why do people still put the wheelchairs on the bus?
Right. I don't know. That's up to them. Sometimes people that mobility is so messed up.
Okay.
You know, it's not even owned by Marta.
Okay,
they
okay.
Outsource it. So I work with a different company.
Okay.
And a lot of times those people are not even.
They just want to do that.
They just want to because sometimes we don't even come on time. They don't have enough people. So people be sitting down in a wheelchair for hours waiting at their doctor's appointment. That's like I might as well catch the big bus and ride.
Okay, all right, okay. Okay, all right, I got it. Because I was like, why are they everywhere? Okay, all right, thank you, honey. Oh, girl, again, my bag. Need my treats. You have a good night. Thank you. Oh, Jesus, help me, Father. Lord. Lord. We give you all the glory. Oh, Lord. Oh, she got it. How you doing? You heard me? Oh, it smells good. What you cooking? What you cooking? It smells so good. Oh, it smells good. I'm invited. Lord.
Will I offer in his tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing, yea, I will sing praises unto the Lord. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me, and answer me. When thou saidest, seek ye my face, my heart said unto thee, thy face, Lord, will I seek. Hide not thy face far from me. Put not thy servant away in anger. Thou hast been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O God of my salvation. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. Teach me thy way, O Lord, and lead me in a plain path because of mine enemies. Deliver me not over unto the will of mine enemies, for false witnesses are risen up against me, and such as breathe out cruelty. I had fainted unless I had believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Psalm 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. Because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and shew him my salvation. Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Psalm 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though an host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. One thing have I desired of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord, and to inquire in his temple. For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock. And now shall mine head be lifted up above mine enemies round about me. Therefore will I offer in his tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing, yea, I will sing praises unto the Lord. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me, and answer me. When thou saidest, seek ye my face, my heart said unto thee, thy face, Lord, will I seek. Hide not thy face, Lord, from me. Put not thy servant away in anger. Thou hast been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O God of my salvation. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. Teach me thy way, O Lord, and lead me in a plain path, because of mine enemies. Deliver me not over unto the will of mine enemies. For false witnesses are risen up against me, and such fainted, unless I had believed